Welcome to Dow's Weekly Digest. Edward Dow Bartling here, and I certainly hope that the time we spend together continues to be a good habit for you. And we go together like spring sunshine and dandelions. Our theme for today is worry and anxiety. The rocking chair wisdom goes like this: when walking, walk. When eating, eat. This popular Zen proverb had me bewildered about its meaning at first sight. In good time, I realized that most of us think while eating, walking, sleeping, and a whole lot of other things. Many a time, thoughts that surround us are such as, did I do right? Could I have done better? What will be the result of this? To stop worrying, we first need to be aware of how often we carry the burden of our past behaviors, even when we know that we're done doing it. The act is done, and it's over. Two monks were returning from the monastery in the evening. It had rained, and they were encountering big puddles of water along the roadsides. At one place, a beautiful young woman was standing, unable to walk across because of big puddles of water. The elder of the two monks went up to her, lifted her up, and left her on the other side of the road. And he continued his way to the monastery. In the evening, the younger monk came to the elder monk and said, "Master, cannot we touch a woman, correct?" The elder monk answered, "Yes, brother." Then the younger monk asked again, "How is it that you, master, lifted that woman onto the other side of the roadside?" The elder monk smiled at him and said, "I left her on the other side of the road, but you, it seems, young man, are still carrying her." And what does the Bible, the Book of Wisdom, say about worry and anxiety? Well, let's start at the Old Testament, Isaiah 26, verse 3. "He will keep in perfect peace all those who trust in him, whose thoughts turn often to the Lord." And for the New Testament, 1 Peter 5, verse 7. "Let me have all your worries and cares, for he is always thinking about you and watching everything that concerns you." You know, some of the market risk and world tensions may be causing some of your clients to have anxiety and worry. This may also give rise for them to be pessimistic about the economy. I recently came across some key findings in a press release. Americans say that they are increasingly pessimistic about the economy and stock market performance. In fact, less than half, 47%, say they think the economy will improve in the next year. 79% worry that the current world tensions will cause a recession. As a result, Americans may be becoming more risk adverse. People don't like uncertainty when it comes to finances, and that is exactly what we have experienced in the markets thus far in 2022. With inflation now at a staggering 7.9%, the highest in 40 years, now may be the time to reach out to your clients and show them how you can help them address inflation concerns with an index lock. Available with Allianz's Life Pro Plus Advantage fixed indexed universal life policy. Index lock allows clients to lock in an index value once per credit term to help with the rise in the cost of living. So, to explore Allianz's index lock, let's go to the financial markets website, fmiAgent.com. I've logged in, and at the top, I'm going to click onto Agent Tools. Once open, I'm going to go to that column, Sales and Marketing. I'm going to go to Products and go down to Premier Life Carrier. Click on to Allianz's logo. Now, let's click on to Life Pro Advantage under the Products tab. And after seeing the features, scroll down to Sales Tools and click on to Index Lock microsite. After I do an overview here, you will want to come back to this and do a deeper dive with your internal wholesaler. With the index locks, your clients can manually lock in an index value at any time, once during the credit term. And with auto lock, the policy can activate the index lock automatically when it reaches their target that they have set, which means they don't have to closely monitor the potential volatile swings of the index. Allianz's Life Pro Plus Advantage is the first policy of its kind to offer index locks, an exclusive feature that gives your client the ability to lock in an index value at any point once during the credit term, prior to the policy anniversary. This will be the interest credit that is applied at the end of their credit term, no matter what happens in the market after they have set the lock. The index will unlock at the beginning of the next policy year. And once again, your client could have the option of locking in an index value that they would be comfortable with receiving. Besides the benefit of providing generally an income tax-free death benefit to your client's beneficiaries, the Allianz Life Pro Plus Advantage gives your client the opportunity to build tax-deferred accumulation potential. And with the index lock feature, unique with Allianz, you're able to give your clients the reassurance of knowing they'll end with a positive gain, which can help build their accumulation value and potentially provide more money to address the impact of inflation on their purchasing power. Be sure to contact your internal wholesaler and go over the microsite we showed you previously. Now, let's watch an Allianz video on their unique index lock feature.
Unfortunately, you can't lock in great weather for your vacation or lock in your best golf swing and have it for the rest of your game. But there is a way you can lock in an index value and protect it against future volatility with our fixed index universal life insurance. Along with a level of reassurance these financial products can provide for families and accumulation potential to help with future needs, life insurance from Allianz include an index lock that clients can use to help protect against receiving a 0% interest credit. Once during a crediting period, your clients can choose to lock manually, or using a feature called Auto Lock, they can activate an index lock automatically. Clients will receive the end of business day index value, and it will stay at that level for the remainder of the crediting period, no matter what. So clients have the reassurance of knowing they've locked in an index value and are no longer subject to market volatility during the crediting period. Index Lock and Auto Lock are unique features and just two of the new competitive advantages offered by Allianz. To learn more, contact your Allianz representative.
Yes, indeed. Inflation and market volatility calls for Allianz's index lock. Be sure you're showing this to your clients. Remember, your clients are no different than you and me. Every day we are inundated and bombarded by the dreaded disease of Infobesity, which can have symptoms of anxiety and worry. You can help them become immune to this disease. Be sure to contact your clients, listen to them, and show them empathy. Remember, blessed are those who ease the pain of misfortune, for they shall be called insurance agents. And GP for you, God's plans for you. They're great. And you take care.